After a gripping and emotional second season, The Last of Us is already laying the groundwork for what could be its most explosive chapter yet. Recent statements from the showrunners, combined with cryptic teases from cast members and hints in set design, strongly suggest that Season 3 will dive headfirst into the brutal conflict that defined much of The Last of Us Part 2. The war-torn streets of Seattle, and if the game is any indication, viewers should brace themselves for an even bloodier, more emotionally devastating storyline. The seeds were planted in Season 2, which introduced the Washington Liberation Front, WLF, and began exploring their militarized rule over the ruins of Seattle. These brief glimpses hinted at the larger factional conflict that rages across the region, a brewing war between the WLF and the religious cult known as the Seraphites, or Scars. The video game depicted this clash in vivid detail: ambushes in the forest, guerrilla warfare in the city, and shocking betrayals on both sides. With HBO's reputation for high-stakes drama and cinematic intensity, it's no stretch to imagine that the showrunners are preparing to take things even further. Co-creator Craig Mazin has remained tight-lipped about specific plot points, but he recently acknowledged that Season 3 would expand the world and explore perspectives we haven't fully seen. For fans familiar with the source material, this likely refers to Abby's arc, a divisive and emotionally complex journey that brings players deep into the heart of Seattle's Civil War. With Caitlin Dever already confirmed to play Abby, viewers can expect a storyline that not only mirrors the game's structure, but possibly deepens it with additional backstory and new character perspectives. What makes this looming Seattle conflict so compelling is that it doesn't feature a clear villain. The Wasp, born out of rebellion against Fed repression, has become its own form of tyranny. The Seraphites, though violent and extreme, believe they are restoring spiritual balance to a broken world. This moral ambiguity fits perfectly within the show's overarching theme, that survival often blurs the line between hero and monster. Expect characters on both sides to be tested in unimaginable ways. Production rumors also point toward a major escalation. Set photos and location scouting reports show large-scale destruction, burned-out city blocks, and choreographed battle sequences involving dozens of extras, far beyond anything seen in the first 2 seasons. If these scenes reflect what's to come, Season 3 may deliver the most visually and emotionally intense episodes yet. Of course, the war in Seattle isn't just about spectacle. It's the crucible in which some of The Last of Us' most pivotal character transformations occur. Whether it's Abby confronting her past, Ellie teetering on the edge of obsession, or supporting characters facing impossible choices, this arc promises to push everyone to their limits. HBO's adaptation has proven itself unafraid of moral complexity and heartbreak, and the Seattle War will deliver both in spades. If Season 2 was about trauma and revenge, then Season 3 looks poised to tackle the cost of war and the fragility of humanity. With an even bigger canvas, more ambitious action, and deeper emotional stakes, The Last of Us is ready to raise the bar yet again, and fans should prepare themselves for heartbreak, for horror, and for a battle that could define the series.